Hi everyone, this is Karita Parks, owner and founder of Parks PR, here to shed some additional light on the news coming out of Washington that they're going to thoroughly evaluate their name after huge brands such as FedEx and Nike stepped up and asked them to change it. Because finances are involved and there's a potential to lose money, I definitely think that we are going to actually see a change moving forward. So online, everyone's talking about what's the Redskins' new name going to be? Well, that's probably the easiest part of the process. There's a lot of other considerations that they have to take into account, and that's exactly what I want to get into. First and foremost, what is their naming strategy going to be? Are they going to do some sort of fan contest? Are they going to reach back to a couple years ago when they attempted to rebrand and take from those names? Or are they going to start all over again? Personally, I think that's the best way to go because we're in a completely different time frame and era when it comes to the Redskins, and they really just need to start fresh. Secondly, what's the business viability once they choose a name? They're going to have to look into a new domain and URL for their website, also social media handles, as well as trademarking. And in all of those processes, the name has to be available. So that's actually going to impact which direction they finally go when they do change the name. Thirdly, which might be really tough, are the creative assets that they're going to have to change. So are we rebranding and having a completely different logo? What are those colors going to be? And if you've seen my videos in the past, branding is a process. So this is actually a very strategic process that they're going to have to go through to make these decisions. Additionally, let's look at all of the merchandising and products that they're going to have to change. The credentials. I've been in the stadium and the press box. Redskins branding is everywhere. So this is going to be a complete overhaul. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they shouldn't do this. I just want to shed light on the fact that this is going to take some time. Last but not least, how are they going to bring the fans along? They have to think of some fan engagement opportunities because on one end you have people who are open to this change, but on the other you have people who are very tied to this 50+ year brand. So those are just a couple of things that the Redskins are going to have to consider moving forward. This is Karita Parks with Parks PR. Follow me on social media for more PR tips.